Oh, going for a suplex.
That was a great suplex.
Blast is going up to the ropes.
It's over with now.
Referees start.
Say goodnight, Irene.
Referee's counting. Oh, Billings move.
Preparation H tonight when Johnny goes home.
He may have to stand up to drive home. Both men are down. Referee Brian Kyle is giving them the count. Who's going to be the first to get up to their feet?
This Billings, this is his chance. If he can just get up and do something, he may have a chance against Johnny Blast.
Oh, he blocked that fist. There he goes, big elbows. Give him the forearm. Four forearms. Oh. Clothesline.
Oh, I thought the impossible was going to happen. I thought Johnny Blast was almost beat there.
Looks like Derik Billings is going to do a little high flying himself.
Whoa, who's this cowboy? That's one of the Bunkhouse Boys out at ringside.
That's Bandit.
Whoop, there's the other one.
There's Big Willie out here talking to the referee. Oh, no.
Big Willie got that haircut from a weed eater. Johnny Blast has him covered.
It looks like the Bandit shoved
Derik
Billings off. What's going on?
And the rosy-cheeked referee has finally done something right. And Johnny Blast will advance to our TV from.
That was a 2 count. It's a little shortcut by Joey.
That works every time.
He's such a good wrestler. He doesn't need that, but he wants to take those shortcuts once in a while.
Well, Joey's getting up there in age a little bit. Sometimes a shortcut is what you need.
Joey Morton blatantly choking Chad Cross. Referee's counting. Making him break. Referee's right on top of it.
Referee used a whole bottle of Vitalis on his hair tonight.
Whoa, big double clothesline.
Both men had the sense knocked out of them a little. Chad Cross is up first. He's going up top for some reason. What is he doing? See, I told you he's a rule breaker.
Oh, Joey Morton, I tell you, he's such a wily veteran. Uh-oh, Chad Cross caught him that time.
What was that? Joey Morton just beat with some move. That wasn't a wrestling hold Larry liked.
Looks like Chad Cross is going to advance to the next round.
I've never seen, you banned the pile driver, but you allow a move like that. Oh, big kick to the back.
Oh.
Kick to the chin.
Oh.
And you might as well just jump on him.
Oh,
nice kicks out.
I tell you, I don't know how he kicked out of that one. I thought Chris King had him. This with it. Oh, another miss. Oh, what a move.
He just slammed Ice's face in the mat, and he's going to stretch him for a good measure.
This is a submission hold.
Tries for a pin there. I think he'd have been better off with that submission maneuver.
Should have kept that on.
Again, it's inexperience, Larry Light.
You don't want to let a guy like ice up. Oh, here he goes. Oh, he blocked the kick.
Oh, he didn't block that kick. That was a good one.
A reversal. Another. Oh my gosh. These guys are just.
I'm not sure who that move was performed on, but apparently Chris King is the winner.
The winner of the match, Chris King over the Alaskan Assassin Ice. Chris King moves to the next round of the TV title tournament.
We could call that move the Phantom. I never even saw it coming.
I don't even know how Davis is even up on his feet.
He can't even stand up to deliver a punch. He's trying. You can say that for the kid. Scotty Blaze just looks disgusted.
Yeah.
He can't believe his partner's down on the mat. Oh, and the crazy man is in.
Uh-oh. Big
Big
clothesline by
clothesline.
Bob Brown.
The referee should disqualify this guy just for the simple fact that he's crazy.
Bob Brown is just cleaning up on everybody right now. He's been outside trying to get in for a whole match. Oh, the big headbutt. Both men are staggered. Davis is down. Oh, pitbull Bob Brown, big slam, and Scotty Blaze in the corner.
And Erotica Divine, she's made her way up to the ring apron. Offer him some bologna, a piece of ham.
Davis and Jones are outside.
Give
the
him a
ring.
bone, Erotica.
Oh, Lord.
Well, Bob Brown doesn't know what to do with a woman, and she shows him.
Oh,
Big kick to her
big
face.
boot by Scotty Blaze on Bob Brown.
Erotica Divine freshened up old Bob Brown. He had some doggy biscuit breath. She took care of it. She left it at home. I can't say it enough.
That was an arrogant pin. Just put your hand on the man's chest. If you're going to pin a man, you got to get on top and hook the leg. War Machine's just playing with him now.
Well, one good thing that Mr. Cook, if the snake ever dies, he could probably teach War Machine how to make a nice wallet.
Uh-oh, there it is.
You know they know how to skin those things. What? What's this? What? I'm not sure what happened, but the War Machine got hurt. He got a knee in there somehow from Michael Cook. Just, War Machine was having too much fun. Let his guard down. And the Lady Viper's giving her man some words of encouragement. Illegal fist. 2 of them, 3 of them. What's going on here?
Big comeback from Michael Cook.
The War Machine is obviously tired.
He's got
Something's
the War
wrong
Machine reeling.
here.
Oh, a miss by Michael Cook.
Oh, here it comes. Choke slam.
Oh,
It's over for Mr. Cook. And still your world champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Like I say, he's a fighting champion.
Mountain State champion, world champion, it doesn't matter.
Welcome everyone to NWA Mountain State Wrestling. We're live tonight at the White Sulphur Springs Civic Center in White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. Sitting alongside with me is Nature Boy Buddy Landale. Buddy, we've got a great show for you tonight.
It's great to be here, ladies and gentlemen. Just sit back and hold tight, and going to see some great action tonight. And glad to be here, Leonard.
We're glad to have you, and we'll be back right after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Stro, and I'm here in NWA Mountain State to make an impact on the wrestling world. Fans of NWA Mountain State, get ready, because Strozilla is breathing fire. And whether I knock my opponents out with the SBD Bear Hug DDT or make him tap out with the Liberty Lock, either way, my opponents will be going down, because I have one goal in mind, and that's to become the heavyweight champion of NWA Mountain State. So, get ready, because Strozilla's coming. And to all my opponents, it's time for you to go toe to toe with the Stro.
right. Leonard, it's great to be back tonight, man. Mountain State Wrestling here. I'm excited, man.
Buddy, we've missed you the last week or so.
I've been on tour. I have been on tour, been a grandfather, and I'm sorry I missed it, but it's glad to be back with you. And we got an exciting night. We're in White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia tonight. Got a heck of a card lined up tonight. First, we got Buzzsaw Brian Jones, and he will be going against the Stro. Now, this guy's been everywhere. He's gone WCW, WWF, NWA. I've even wrestled him myself. I don't know what you did to get this guy, but you kind of a coup to get this guy. He's an excellent addition to the crowd. Here he comes, the Stro, Leonard.
You can hear the crowd roar as the Stro comes out. Very popular with the fans in the area.
Got Bubba, my favorite referee. Bubba's out there, the youngest licensed NWA referee in history.
Very fine young man, very fine young man.
I go back many years and remember when I was the youngest guy in the dressing room and I was Rookie of the Year. And many years ago.
How many was that again?
A lot of adverbs.
A lot of adverbs.
A lot of adverbs.
I hear you, buddy. I hear you. Very lively crowd here in White Sulphur Springs tonight.
Yeah, you know, we used to come here at Smoky Mountain Wrestling 10 or so years ago. This is some of the most beautiful land I've ever seen in my life. You got the Greenbrier Hotel. You got all these beautiful homes, golf courses.
Very much so, buddy.
You always pick the pretty places for us to go, don't you?
We aim to please.
And we're having a benefit tonight for a lady that I understand had an accident on an ATV. And,
Lisa Rogers, back in July of this year, was injured very seriously with an ATV accident. She was in a Morgantown hospital for quite some time, and just in the last few weeks came back home, and we're very pleased that she and her family is able to join us here tonight.
Well, it sure is a pleasure, and I think it's hats off to NWA Mountain State Wrestling for being able to do a charity and a benefit like that to help a family out that might be struggling financially, and I just think that goes to show what type of character that the people can expect from Mountain State Wrestling and yourself, Leonard, and I'm just proud to be a part of this. All right, we're getting ready to rock and roll with some wrestling here. We got the Stro out here pumping the crowd up. Got Bubba holding off Buzzsaw Brian, and old Stro looks jacked up. He's
ready.
He's ready, Freddie.
There's the bell. Referee Brian call for the bell.
All right, got a collar and elbow locked up, and the Stro throws him back all the way in the other turnbuckle. The guy's scratching his head. He can't believe it. He don't know what to think. But old Stro's a pretty thick old boy. He's about 6'4" and weighs about 280.
He's been in it a long time too.
Yeah.
He's got a lot more experience over Buzzsaw.
But you never can tell now. Stro could slip on a banana peeling, and Buzzsaw can lock him up. There he goes with a go behind. Brian Jones trying to get him out. He gates him down, rides him. Oh, look here. Showing a little amateur wrestling here, and slapping him around, embarrassing him.
Exactly, buddy. They have to have a good amateur background. There's referee Brian Cowell putting the count in on Buzzsaw Brian Jones, trying to get him back in the ring.
What's up with the hairdo of Bubba out there? What did he do to tick that barber off? All right, now. Buzzsaw's taking his time getting back in, as would I. Stro goes into a fireman carry.
Very nicely done.
Takes him down. He's got him in a little elbow chicken wing there. Comes front face lock. Takes him down. Front face lock takedown. 1, 2.
Shoulder got up. He's putting on a wrestling clinic here tonight,
Yeah,
Nature
you know,
Boy.
he was I think he was like an All-American amateur wrestler in college.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Buzzsaw goes right to the ropes, and that was a very smart move, going right to the ropes, breaks the hold.
Now he's complaining about his arm hurting.
He's lucky he's still got his teeth. He's lucky he's got his teeth to whistle through. They could be rolling on the floor like chiclets.
You're right, buddy.
All right. Got a 2 count.
Got a good side headlock on there, applying a lot of pressure.
Yeah, then he's going to he's cutting his airway off. Now he's going to grab the arm and he's, okay.
Jones hitting him in the ribs.
All right. He's down.
You hear the fans chanting, USA, USA.
All right, collar and elbow tie up.
Oh, man. Got him in the ropes.
All right. Seems Stro's down just a little bit. Buzzsaw shoots him off, gives him a high elbow. Stro is down.
Buzzsaw finally mounting a little offense here.
Stro kicks out.
Now he's choking him.
All right. Now Buzz is out on the floor. Big body press by Stro. Stro is making himself known tonight. All right, he shoots Stro off. He reverses.
Stro reverses it.
Gives him a big elbow.
Oh, man, did you feel that chop, buddy?
Big Nature Boy chop. Wonder who he got that from.
Had to copy it from you.
European uppercut.
He had to copy it from you, Nature Boy. Oh, man.
That was a belly-to-belly suplex. That should be it. Bubba goes down 1, 2.
Oh, man. Oh.
Look,
That's going to be it, I believe,
there.
buddy.
That'll be it, hopefully.
Got him in a submission. Referee called for the
That's
bell.
it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you stay tuned and we will be right back.
We're back, fans. There you see the Bunkhouse Boys, Big Willie and the Bandit.
All right, Leonard, we're back. Mountain State Wrestling, folks. That was a great match. We saw the Stro win with a submission hold. Now we got the Bunkhouse Boys out here, Willie Blackheart and the Bandit. And they're going to be going up against Beau James and Ricky Shane. This is going to be a fantastic match, and I'm kind of excited myself, Leonard.
This is the first time Willie's been back in action for a while. He's been hurt, and this is the first time he and Bandit been back in the ring together in tag team competition. We know a lot about Beau James, but know very little about Ricky Shane.
Well, these guys have certainly made a name for themselves, and as a matter of fact, the bigger of the two has been my co-host a few times.
Big Willie has.
Before I found my niche and my tag team partner on the microphone, my good friend Leonard Sims.
I appreciate those words, buddy.
All right, we got Ricky Shane coming out full of vinegar. We got Beau James, the veteran, taking his time strolling to the ring. There's a lot of high in that ring tonight, brother. I hope that ring holds.
Beau James is a wily veteran. He's been around for a long time. So is Bandit and Willie. They've been around a long time also.
That's handsome, Beau James. Now, usually when you got a name like Handsome, you're actually good looking.
Wonder what happened there, buddy.
I think the doctor spanked the wrong end when he come out. I don't know what the deal is. Excellent announcer. I love that announcer.
Introducing our challengers from Kingsport, Tennessee, ladies and gentlemen, Beau James. And from Raleigh and Lake County, North Carolina, Ricky Shane. The referee for this match is Mike D.
Beau seems to be real concerned about his ring attire and folding. And I love his attitude, man. You can't help but love the guy, man. One of the funniest guys I've ever been around in my life. Just make you laugh.
Beau can tell you stories, buddy, that you really wonder.
He's told me a few about me I want to forget. He used to live with my wife and I, and I'll tell you about that off camera. It was
I bet that was something.
He said he had to move out. I said, why? He said, you and your wife fighting every day, man. This fighting upstairs. All right, here we go. Leonard, down to serious business here. It's collar and elbow lock up. Beau James pulls him back to the turnbuckle, breaks clean.
Oh, Bandit missed on that one.
Bandit missed on that one. He's chomping on that chewing gum. You can see that mouse turning that wheel in his head. He's thinking of the next move. I'm telling you, Beau's been around. It's going to be hard for him to be slick on Beau and get the upper hand.
Beau James is a world traveler. He travels everywhere.
He sure does. Don't drive a leg. He rides with a lot of people.
Bandit's claiming that Beau James has got something on him.
Well, probably stink. Beau's been known to not bathe for, a week when he knows he's got an important match coming up. So, you grab a headlock on. He grabs a headlock on you, brother. You're going to come out of that sucker quick. All right.
Oh.
All right.
Beau blocked that and did a little punch of his own.
Reciprocated with a little left ski, jab ski in the nose ski.
Bandit's wanting the match stopped, wanting. I do wish Commissioner Larry Light would do something about that cowbell. That is the most distracting thing sometimes.
I think one of the first TVs I did with you, Leonard, he got his head busted open and had to stop the match and get stitches. Remember that?
Exactly.
I believe it was over in Mullins. if
Yeah,
I'm not mistaken.
Mountain Mayhem.
Mountain Mayhem.
Mountain Mayhem too. Very good match with him and Derik Billings. And Derik busted his head wide open.
What? He pulled my hair!
Bandit's been after him ever since too.
He pulled his hair. I love that. He's bald. He's got, looks like a Mongol. All right.
Oh, now
Big
there's
man
Big
knocks
Willie.
Beau right off his
Let's
feet.
see. Let's see what Beau can do with Willie.
Oh, drop toe hold.
Oh.
Excellent. Up into an arm bar.
Beau surprised us there.
I taught the boy everything he knows. All right. Now, I'm not too sure about Ricky Shane here. I've never seen him wrestle before. But he's in Mountain State Wrestling, so he's got to be pretty stinking good. All right, he's got him in a hammerlock right now. Down.
Got him down on the mat, face first.
Referee's asking. He hadn't got that hammerlock hooked too good. He's gonna get right out of it. Watch
Yeah,
this.
Willie's
See?
the veteran. He's gonna know every trick to get out of that hole.
Yeah. All right. Shoots him off. Big high hip toss.
Big hip toss.
Ricky Shane down. Beau goes for the tag. No Cheerios. No cigar.
Bandit tags in.
Now, a good
Oh.
tag team's going to keep Ricky Shane in that opposite corner where they
Exactly.
can tag in, tag out, and stay fresh and not get winded.
Exactly.
And all Beau James can do is sit there and watch his partner get his brains kicked in.
Referee's trying to get him to break. I think he was choking Ricky Shane in the corner. And now you see Big Willie's got him. Got that cowbell wrapped around his neck, choking him.
All right, he's got him in a front face lock.
Referee's looking a little confused there.
Ricky Shane's going to try to drive him back for the tag. The other guy draws the referee. Beau makes the hot tag. Beau comes in. The referee sees him. Tells him he didn't tag because he didn't see it. He's getting out. They're double teaming Ricky Shane in the corner.
Now, buddy, tell me that's not good teamwork.
That's excellent teamwork, only because I've been there, man, on both sides of it.
That's the object of tag team wrestling. They keep one man in the corner, keep him from tagging his partner.
Same thing again.
Almost had a tag there. Bandit kind of pulled him away. A little false security there. Doubling up on
All right, Beau James has had enough of it. He comes in, he's just waylaying both of them. Goes back, punching the guys, go run their heads together.
Oh.
Goes down. Referee's going to put Beau James out. We don't even know who the legal man is in right now. Okay, Ricky Shane tries to make a little wind comeback. Snatches him in a sleeper hold. He's got his back to the other guy, though. Here comes that cowbell. Right.
Oh, man.
I felt that from here. Ricky Shane is down. Beau James got the referee over there. Turns his back. Comes up for the cradle. 1, 2, 3.
3 count. Your winners, the Bunkhouse Boys.
Your winners, the Bunkhouse Boys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is great action today. Stay tuned, and we'll be back right after this.
This is NWA Mountain State Wrestling Commissioner Larry Light, and I've been keeping an eye on the Bunkhouse Boys. And if you interfere in this next match, because I know you're dirty, low-down dogs, you're going to be suspended. And that's the final word.
Fans, there you hear the music. The NWA Tag Team Champions, Johnny Blast and Ice.
What can I say about these guys? They jumped me a couple of months ago and made me realize that I made the right decision of retiring early last year. These guys are fantastic. They're not my personal favorites, but they are, well, that's the reason why they're the tag team champions are, because they're great.
You have to give them credit, buddy. So you may not like their tactics, but they don't duck anybody. They're fighting champions, always out there, always willing to put up their titles on the line.
And we got our favorite referee, Bubba, back out tonight, youngest NWA referee on record.
And you see Johnny Blast already jawing at Bubba.
What is that sign on the front of his outfit? Does that mean hazardous material?
Probably so. You hear the music.
All right, making the way to the ring is Billy Litt and Dwayne Derik Dynamite Derik Billings.
Dynamite Derik Billings and Billy Litt, one of the most popular tag teams in NWA Mountain State Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mountain State Wrestling coming to you from White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. And Leonard, it's a pleasure to be back on air with you. Fantastic crowd tonight, excellent card. Top-notch matches.
We're really glad to have you back. I really missed you.
I feel at home, my friend. I feel at home. I really do. It's you know, my new motto in life is go where you're celebrated, and I get treated with respect here, and it's just awesome the feeling I get when I know I'm coming here and when I'll be coming back. Folks, always go where you're celebrated, not tolerated.
Well, we appreciate you very much. We appreciate your expertise at the mic, your professionalism. It's just, as I said before, it's an honor to sit alongside you and learn from the Maestro.
Oh, well, I appreciate those kind words. All right, folks, as we're getting the introductions about who, how much, and where from, we got a tag team title match getting ready to happen.
Again, two of the most popular wrestlers in NWA Mountain State Wrestling, Billy Litt and Dynamite Derik Billings.
Excellent, excellent wrestlers. And I just think the world of that Dynamite Derik Billings. His mother, of course, is his biggest fan. And probably his second biggest fan is Nature Boy Buddy Landell. He's an excellent wrestler with just an unbelievable future if he can stay injury-free and just stay out of trouble. And
that's the key, buddy,
he's got
right there.
An excellent future.
NWA Mountain State Wrestling has some tremendous young talent, and as long as they can stay injury-free, then they're going to have a very promising future wherever they are.
All right, Billy Litt is working the arm. He's got Johnny Blast in a reverse hammerlock.
Johnny reversed it. Billy goes to the ropes.
Oh.
Elbows Johnny.
We're getting a little tied up there.
Oh, that was a neat little move.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Johnny immediately cuts him off, turns his head into the turnbuckle.
Johnny's one of those wily veterans. He knows them all.
Goes for the 2 count.
See how slick Ice got in there and got that Litt's foot.
That's why they are the champions.
Exactly.
Excellent teamwork.
Did it without the referee even knowing what happened.
And he probably did it without him knowing it. It's just so second nature to you. You know, that's why they're the champions. They've been together a long time. They know each other's moves, and they know their way around the ring.
Exactly. You're just going to have to get you a partner, Nature Boy.
I tell you what, I need to drop about 30 pounds.
We could see you and a partner. Your partner, Tony the Worm.
I can see me as the champion, being a bad guy. She's what I'm kidding.
No, we don't want to see Buddy as a bad guy.
All right, we got Derik Billings in with ice right now.
Two young, phenomenal young wrestlers in the ring there.
Derik Billingsley is working the arm right now. Ice is trying to figure a way out of it. Okay, comes up with a reverse hammerlock. Derik comes back, reverses it, back in the hammerlock. Ice goes to the turn. Ice goes to the ropes. Referee's going to break the count.
And you see Johnny Blessed arguing again with the referee.
And he was also right there to clip Billings' wings, too, if he didn't let go.
Johnny Blast just seems like he can't get along with anybody. Ever since Commissioner Larry Light was appointed, he's had run-ins with the commissioner.
That did upset him, and I don't know why. That might be his real dad. I don't know. All right, rides and shoots him off. Awesome turnbuckle moves.
Got beautiful arm drag from young Derik Billings. You can see him putting the pressure on Ice.
These matches just get better and better and better.
Ice had to use a shortcut there.
Another arm drag. Johnny Blast comes up on the short end of the stick there. Billingsley with a sweet arm drag.
Walked right into it, buddy. Walked right into it.
All right, Johnny Blast.
That's when Blast's the most dangerous, when he's got somebody against the ropes.
Shortcut, reverse hip toss.
Oh, missed that drop kick.
The veteran Johnny Blast hooks the ropes, goes for the elbow drop. 1, 2.
2 count by referee Brian Kyle.
Still life in Billingsley. Billings.
Oh,
Johnny's got something on the bottom of his foot. He's trying to get it off. And
either that or he's trying to get Derik's head off his shoulders, one of the two. Now Ice choking him, using the ropes. Referee Brian Kyle made him break it. Here Johnny saying, what's he doing? Oh, beautiful underhook.
All right, side salto there.
Another 2 count. Now they're in the corner. Referee's counting Ice out.
All right, now we got Johnny Blast shooting Billings off, ducks the clothesline. Double clothesline.
Double clothesline.
Both of them are down.
Referee starting a double count.
Come on, Johnny. Come on.
Referee's up to 5, 6, 7. See both of them making a tag.
All right, here we go.
Billy Litt. He's on fire.
All right, we got a 4-way going on in here. You got Litt and Johnny
See
Blast,
Dynamite
Billings and
Derik
Ice.
Billings over there just beating Ice down.
Referee's putting
Now the
Billings
referee's
out.
got his back. Oh, a low blow. Ice delivered a low blow to Billy Litt.
All right, now
Uh-oh.
got a little feet on the road.
Aw.
There we go.
See, that's the way the champions do, buddy. They know every trick in the book.
And still
little cheating going on, but still I thought it was all in all a great match.
Referee Brian Kyle handing the belts back.
Yeah, you got Billings arguing with the referee here. All right, they're playing that music and they're getting out of here.
Billy Litt and Derik Billings don't hardly know what hit him.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll hang around with us, we'll be right back after this break.
Hello, I'm Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express. And what a pleasure it is to be in NWA Mountain State Wrestling and have this opportunity right here tonight to wrestle the War Machine for the NWA Mountain State World Heavyweight title. Well, War Machine is not our first rodeo. You know me just like I know you. You'll do anything you can to win. Even with Lady Viper outside the ring, I know what to expect. You see, understand this right here. This is competition. If you can't stand the competition, you need to get out of the ring. This is a business that's not for you, because that's what Ricky Morton's all about. NWA World Tag Team Champions 8 times, and tonight, NWA Mountain State World Champion.
Fans, we're back. You hear the music of the NWA Mountain State Wrestling champion, the War Machine, and his manager, Lady Viper, at ringside with him. War Machine won the title at Mountain Mayhem in Mullins back in July, and he's been a fighting champion ever since, buddy. He's had matches with Chad Cross. He's had matches with Chris King. He's come out victorious with the help of Lady Viper. Now we're waiting to see who his opponent is. Fans know that voice, know the sound of that music. One of the most popular wrestlers ever in West Virginia, fans. Ricky Morton, one half of the Rock and Roll Express.
My good friend, Ricky Morton.
Probably one of the most popular wrestlers ever to come through West Virginia, buddy. And he's still as popular as ever. And War Machine and Ricky Morton are no stranger to each other.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the NWA Mountain State Heavyweight Championship. In the ring, to my left, accompanied by his manager, Lady Viper. From the underground, he is your NWA Mountain State Heavyweight Champion, the War Machine.
War Machine's not very popular here in White Sulphur Springs, buddy.
No, he's not. I can't. That his wife or whoever that lady is got that snake out there. I can't do it.
8 times in his career. 205 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. Rock and roll, Ricky Morton.
One of the most popular wrestlers ever. Very popular wrestler.
Yeah. 8-time, him and Robert Gibson, NWA Tag Team Champions, WC Champion, WCW Champion. The guy's not only great, but he's also, I call him friend. And the War Machine is an excellent wrestler also. Main event match, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready to get started right here.
You keep the noise down.
War Machine and Ricky Morton are no stranger to mat action here in West Virginia. They've locked horns a number of times before in different parts of the state. You hear Ricky Morton telling the referee it's a good thing he's got glasses on. War Machine giving Ricky Morton, telling him keep his eyes and hands off a Lady Viper.
Sound like he's giving his last rites, didn't he?
Sound like it. Sound like it for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my co-host Leonard Sims and I. We're from White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia, and you're watching Mountain State Wrestling.
We're just down the road from the Greenbrier, world renowned all over the world.
Where the big atom bomb bunker is.
You got it.
Shh, we weren't supposed to say that. What's up, Ricky?
How you doing? Y'all guys see the Nature Boy up there? Yeah.
I'm talking about you good, too, brother.
You hear Buddy Landell and Nature Boy.
All right.
Ricky Morton commenting back and forth with each other.
Looks like Ricky's going to do a little work on that arm there.
Watch my hand back here.
Now, Ricky's the veteran. Gets the referee off course there and snatches a little bit of hair of the War Machine.
Looks like a little bit of hair being pulled there.
Not much, just a handful. That Ricky is a comedian. I love that guy, man.
He makes too many more moves like that, and he may not get out of White Sulphur Springs tonight.
Ricky is the guy that I shared a room with for years and years and years in WCW, WWF, NWA. One of my best friends, one of the only guys that I've kept in contact with on a personal level for almost 30 years. And I love the guy like a brother.
He always excites the crowd.
And when he beats you, it's like you don't get mad at him when he beats you. He beats you in a way to where you don't get mad at him.
Exactly.
He pins you in a way that doesn't upset you. The ladies love Ricky. I can attest to that. They love the blonde hair, and which is the reason why that I did my hair dark.
I just wonder, though, buddy, how long is it going to stay blonde?
I don't know.
Seems like it's about the same shade it was when I first saw him teaming up with Robert Gibson in the Mid-Atlantic area.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's been...
I feel a blonde coming back on, Leonard. October, November.
Test of strength there.
Top wrist lock.
Ah.
War Machine goes with a little hair, a little side headlock.
Turnabout's fair play, he says.
Ricky's driving him back to the turnbuckle. War Machine's going to try to break clean. See what Ricky does. Yeah.
Oh. Referee's trying to get him to break. Oh.
Now, Ricky can get as dirty as you won't get.
I heard that one.
Goes in for a step over. He's got him in an arm bar. Ricky cinches that leg across him. That arm is going nowhere. War Machine's trying to go for the hair. Referee's asking him, does he give? He's got a handful of hair. Referee makes him break. Ricky's spreading his fingers apart. Little peanut butter jam there, they call that.
You got to watch Lady Viper. She's maneuvering around ringside there.
I got to tell you, she don't look bad in them high heels there. Of course, that's just me.
Well, we'll just keep that between us, Nature Boy.
Yeah.
I don't want War Machine coming through a table or something on us.
Well, you need to quit talking about his wife then, Leonard.
Did you not see that?
All right, Ricky Morton takes War Machine over. He's working on that shoulder, putting the pressure on that shoulder. War Machine screaming.
I'm speechless, buddy. You caught me so off guard.
We could have her stand between us, be a rose between two thorns, wouldn't it? All right, Ricky Morton's got that arm bar again.
Referee's telling him to stay out of the eyes.
Runs Ricky's head into the turnbuckle. Ricky goes down, selling like an auctioneer. He's up. Little jab in the throat.
You got to watch Lady Viper. She's right there at the edge of the ring.
Okay, we
choking right in front of the
choking going
referee.
on. So he's got the 3 to break that. So I always like being a bad guy, Leonard, because all of the rules, with the rules the way they are in wrestling, it's always set up for the advantage going to the bad guy. 3 seconds to break a hold, you know. You do a lot of damage in 3 seconds, brother.
Only you, buddy, would come up with that.
Well, I mean, I'm just playing devil's advocate here, but all right, now he's standing on the throat, going for the 3-second count again.
Of course, this referee is new to us tonight.
But I've known Mike for probably 25 years. He's from Pennsylvania. Great guy, great referee. Used to referee a lot of the NWA matches up around New Jersey, Cherry Hill, Cherrywood.
Very good, very good.
Ricky fires back, comes out of nowhere. War Machine goes to the eyes and cuts him off. Runs his head into the top turnbuckle. I got a feeling we're going to see a second win from Ricky Morton here in a minute. Ricky Morton selling like an auctioneer. Comes up. Ooh. Excellent punch. I think he copied that from handsome Beau James. Shoots War Machine over.
Oh, he missed that.
Now, Leonard, you were saying that War Machine's old lady's ugly, and I wonder what you base that on.
Now, buddy, you're putting words in my mouth.
Just her face, right?
You're putting words in my mouth.
She don't look bad walking away in them high heels. Okay, now she goes over there and chokes Ricky Morton. War Machine comes up. Ricky's fighting back, just pure raw courage. Shoots War Machine off. Comes off, big gut shot punch. Ricky going for the big high, Mr. Wrestling 2 high knee. War Machine goes down.
Don't believe Ricky quite got up there like he'd hoped to.
Uh-oh, now. The lady grabs his leg.
There you have it. Uh-oh, here comes the Stro in the ring.
And the Stro comes in. He's telling the referee that the girl held his legs down. And the match goes to Ricky Morton.
Here is your winner, via disqualification, Rock and Roll, Ricky Morton.
War Machines.
Rock and Roll Ricky Morton is the victor. As the
War Machine's tactics backfired a little bit this time.
It has been an excellent show today, Leonard. We have seen the Stro win over Buzzsaw. The Bunkhouse Boys win over Beau James. The Iceman and Johnny Blast retain their titles against Billy Litt and Derik Billings. And we just watched Ricky Morton win the match via the Stro coming in and stooging off the woman holding his legs down. It's been an excellent show from White Sulphur Springs here. And
hey, buddy,
I'm looking forward to next week also.
It's going to be a great show again next week. You're going to see the Stro's going to be back with us next week.
All right, folks, if you'll stick around for a few more minutes, we're going to be right back after this break.
Stro, what do you think you're doing? I'm the War Machine, the NWA Mountain State Heavyweight Champion. I have Ricky Morton, the legend, the Rock and Roll Express beat. 1, 2, 3, I beat him. And you come in and stick your nose in my business? Well, let me tell you something. Next week, I'll put this on the line just to get a piece of you. Stro, me and you, next week. Finish!
Wrestling fans, So thank you for being back. I'm Nature Boy Buddy Landell with my co-host Leonard Sims. We're coming to you from White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia, and it's Mountain State Wrestling. At its
NWA.
finest. What a heck of a show we had today. We saw the Stro win. We saw the Bunkhouse Boys win. We saw the NWA tag titles remain with Ice and Johnny Blast. And we just witnessed Ricky Morton winning via the Stro running in and talking about the woman holding his leg down.
Ricky Morton, one of the most popular wrestlers ever.
And I believe he's going to be back with us next week also.
He'll be back next week along with the Stro.
Folks, I'm Nature Boy Buddy Landell, and for my co-host Leonard Sims, we thank you for being a part of Mountain State Wrestling again this week. Please stay tuned and be back next week for another exciting hour of Mountain State Wrestling.
So long for now.